Hi guys, it's Sonelias and welcome to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6. Brand new expansions come out, Arise and Fall, and you should of course see that marked on the screen already, Arise and Fall. Right, we're going to create a brand new game here. So we're going to basically create a game. We're going to basically carry on of course at the current level of difficulty here. But there's a few new civilizations in here. For example, Chandragupta, for example, is one of them. Then we got here... we should be able to choose the Cree, so the Poundmaker. Then we got Wilhelmina further down, which is the Dutch. I kind of like the option of basically playing as the Cree, so that should be cool. What kind of world are we going to be playing? I guess we're going to play on continents. Now in previous games I of course played as Earth, but I think continents is a good compromise. And we're going to play this at standard size, I think. So yeah, that should be a good starting point. Prince difficulty, standard, continents, and again standard map size. What diff speed are we going to do? Good question. I think I'm going to go with standard, otherwise it's going to be too long a game. Now those of you who are following other episodes or other series, I'm not going to stop those. This is just an addition to that. Once one of those others has finished, I'm going to do a replacement of that with of course this. But this is in the meantime it's going to run in parallel with the existing series I'm doing.
You have come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
Ooh,
from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Poundmaker, you bear the fate of the Cree without complaint. None doubt the skill of your warriors, but they rely upon your wisdom.
This takes a little bit of time. Luckily my computer's fast enough for that not to take too long. Alright, welcome to Civilization number 6, Rise and Fall. This guide will introduce you to the new features. Okay, fine. I'm not going to bore you with that, so I'm just going to click through that quickly. But one of the key considerations that's changed, for example, is the way in which you got now something called era scores, which basically allow you to get into Dark Age or a regular age or a Golden Age. In addition to that, we also got options that are different around how our cities are actually prospering. So we'll be able to have loyalty and those kind of key factors in the game. Now looking at where we're at the moment, this looks like a great location. Actually, it would be great for the Dutch because they got extra benefits when they're alongside the river. But I think even we would be able to benefit from this location quite nicely. So I'm actually going to start up the city straight here. I'm going to choose production. We're going to basically choose here the scout equivalent. So this is a Cree specific unit that is basically a replacement of the scout. It's got some extra benefits. I'm going to move that unit straight up there. And we straight away get to see that we got lots of coast along there, as we can see. Alright, what are we going to go for? Have we got a boost here already? Or not? Or can we get a boost? It's 20 turns. So we're going to basically wait with that one, I think. Now we could benefit greatly from pottery. Particularly with being the Cree, we'd actually get an extra improvement here. Because we're the Cree, we actually should be getting a free trader at that point. So let's go for that. I know I haven't met anyone else yet, but free trader, always welcome. Alright, let's send our unit further south. Let's explore that territory a little bit. On to the next turn. At this point it's still relatively short turns. We can quickly go to the next turn. We don't see that much, so that's perfect. Alright, let's carry on to the next turn again. Great bit of terrain there. Now we're going to have to cross that river here, so are we going to cross into here or into there? Let's go for this one here. At least I can see what's happening on the coastline there. Ooh, is there a barrier reef there? I'm not sure. Well, there's a reef at least here. Not sure if it's a big barrier reef, but we'll see how that goes. Ooh, barbarian scout. Interesting.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source.
Cool.
We must destroy this.
Yes, we will destroy them.
It is best to use caution when moving close to enemy units.
Yes, we will do. Well, let's go on to the next turn. Now our scout equivalent unit should be completed relatively quickly.
Our explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village.
Okay, so we'll pop into there later on, but for the moment let's see if we can basically attack that encampment. In terms of unit type that they've got spearmen versus my own warriors. That gives them a boost versus what I've got, which, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to live with for the moment.
Our city continues to prosper.
Yep, our city's grown to a population of 2. Right, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna heal up first? Yeah, we're gonna heal them up first. Let them maybe attack me if they want to. But I basically want to get as much strength in there again.
Unit has proven themselves. From the experience they have,
right, so that one comes.
Civilization has accomplished something historic,
really
worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come. These accomplishments.
Alright, so we here first off see our new specific, our own specific unit, which of course is the Oki. I can't pronounce that, but basically it's a scout equivalent unit that we basically had. That becomes available, and of course we got an extra promotion with that as well, which is nice, really, really nice. Faster movement in forests or on hills. Let's go for the forests. And because I've done that promotion, I kind of lost the ability for me to move them, which yeah, is fine. We're going to do that next turn. Yeah, extra loyalty. Or let's get an extra scout. Let's get 2 of those scouts active. Yes, we just saw that, so that's perfect. Right, this unit here is great, of course, at scouting, particularly over forests. But yeah, we're just going to scout along the river, see what we can come across here. We're pretty much almost healed up.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it. As
perfect. Nice. Alright, so we can research something else. Now, one of the things, of course, that we can do is we can basically go for something related to maybe a plantation. Irrigation is the one that we need in that instance, but I think I actually want to get animal husbandry. Have I got any animals? No, I don't. So, encampment? No. Let's go for the mining. At least I can do something in the hills. I've got a trader, and basically I haven't got any other cities actually found yet, so I'm going to put him to sleep for the moment being. Explore even further over here.
We have discovered a city-state.
City-state.
Establishing diplomatic relations with them.
Cool.
There are several different types of city-states, and each may provide different.
Yes.
Our cities.
Gosh. Okay. So our warrior is going to attack that encampment again, barbarian encampment. We fared significantly better, and they basically suffered quite a bit of damage. So they suffered 39 damage versus my own 22 damage, which is nice. Right, new city-state has got a quest. They want to basically get a trade route, it looks like. Now, where do I see that? Quests, yes. That's good. At least I see the full quest list here. Send a trade route to the city-state. Perfect. Now, I will be doing that shortly, but I'm going to wait until I got that other scout ready. We got increased trade route capacity, which is great, because we had, I guess, trade route capacity of 0 originally. I guess. Alright. They had a representative. Okay. Let's go on to the next turn, and like I said, we're going to wait for that other scout, or maybe our first scout can actually do it already. Cool. Taking out the barbarians, taking out their encampment. Tradition has advanced. Cool. I'm probably going to move them down here just to basically see what we got towards that city-state. Alright, we got on our basically a history map now, basically the fact that we destroyed that encampment. And as you can see, you get an arrow score increase for that, which is great. That's in turn 12, it even tells you exactly when it happened. And of course there was that boost that we got, so good. So Code of Law is the first one we're going for here, which yeah, makes sense. Alright, we got a promotion here. What can we go for? Combat strength versus melee and ranged, or combat strength when defending against range. Well, let's go for the battle cry. Makes sense, particularly in what we want to do. And then, of course, that's healed up my unit quite nicely as well. Tea, that's a new resource. Press love. Alright. Trader here. I'm waking him up. And I was kind of hoping to be able to create a trade route to them here. No available, so probably it's because they're too far away. Let's skip the turn on that one and let's see what we can do. Alright, what do we found here? Now we did find something there. Auckland. City-state Auckland. Interesting. Belong to Auckland. Full loyalty. Full loyalty. City-state. They've got a quest for trade route. Lightly defended. This one is lightly defended as well. Yeah, so okay, cool. Auckland's giving us a quest for trade route as well. So we got 2 envoys basically is what it should be saying, but okay. Alright, let's have a look. Can we go there? Right, for the moment I cannot. And again, we should get an extra score point from that for the fact that we basically got, we basically bring villagers, bring us, they join our civilization. So we basically should see that increase here already in the city. Perfect. Going on to the next turn. I'm almost there.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separate.
Alright, I can set my policies. So we're going to get a boost when fighting barbarians, which is great in the very beginning of the game. And God King is a good one to start off with. Faith as well as gold in the capital cities increased.
Enacting new policies in our...
Alright, let's go down here. Let's explore a little bit further here with our warrior. We can choose a new civic and actually open up the civic tree. I want to basically go for that military tradition, so I'm going to have to go for the craftsmanship. And as you can see, choosing a tree straight away basically tells me exactly which bits to go through. So that's, yeah, sets the path there for that. Just perfect. Right here, we are going to do a bit of, yeah, we need to increase our, well, we don't need to increase our housing as of yet. But that actually gives a boost to food. Let's first get a builder here. Which allows us to basically get a bit of farming done and so forth. And we can actually set up a trade route here. Can I do something with this guy first? I can. I've earned experience. Perfect. Ah, which one gives me the best trade route? Auckland or Preslav? I think I'm going to go for Preslav. And Auckland and Preslav would be following a relatively similar route, it looks like.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop...
Cool. Alright, I can do that promotion here. That's the new unit I just got. And let's choose the same promotion on there. So basically trees and so forth. So we got a tech boost here, which is currencies, because we set up our first trade route. That's great. City-state completed our quest there. Perfect. And of course we earned another era point here for bringing, of course, more villagers into our civilization. So we should have seen that the... Oh, I would have expected our city to have grown at that point, but... Maybe they have grown, but I'm not sure. Maybe we get to see that the next turn. Maybe.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking.
Okay.
Perhaps there is some benefit to be gained.
Alright, this unit here, I can move into location here.
Organisms don't think of
Look at
CO2 as
that,
a
the
poison.
Great Barrier Reef.
Plants and organisms that make shells, coral. Think
I
of it
did
as
say
a
that was the
building
reef,
block.
but Great Barrier Reef, even better. Now we should get a
Through
boost from that as
exploration,
well.
we have discovered a natural wonder.
Yes. Eureka! Astrology. So if I look on here, the Barrier Reef, nice, +3. So we're already at 11 out of 12, which means we're probably not going to be staying in the Dark Ages. We should be able to advance. Another boost. And of course, which unit are we going to choose first? Let's choose this one here. Ooh, we straight away run into a Barbarian Scout. Good. Well, good. Well, yeah. It was to be expected at some point or another. Irrigation is required for that. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I can live with that. And as you can see, we're straight away building that road here, which of course speeds up any movement of military units in that particular section. I'm going to move this one back towards my city. I'm going to try, of course, to use purely my scout-like units to scout out the terrain further. Alright, let's attack that scout. They suffered 59 damage, whereas we suffered only 19 damage. That's pretty nice. Okay. So what are they going to do? They're going to basically pull back, I'm pretty sure. But where are they going to pull back to? Actually, they're crossing the river.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Alright, so we researched mining. Alright, let's see where they're going to take it. Alright, we could go for astrology. I can go for animal husbandry, but what would be a good one to basically have at this early age? Well, actually, the only one that's from this early area is basically animal husbandry. I know I haven't got any animals in that particular region, but yeah, it could still be useful in the future. Here we got olives. We've got here tea. And they both seem to require irrigation, including, of course, the winery. But copper there is useful to have. Alright, let's go to the next next turn here again. Let's see what that scout does, because he's basically got the Preslav warriors in the area. Ah, that's nice. You've discovered another continent. Really, have I? Progress toward foreign trade is advanced. Nice. Alright, let's attack that guy again. And we were able to take him out. Nice. We were able to take him out before he was able to go back to his home city. Alright, that was boosted. I have discovered a new continent. Okay, so that's one continent, that's another continent. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Alright. Commercial hubs and harbors are a primary source of trade route capacity. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right, here we are now going to build a settler, I think. Yeah, I don't want to basically wait that too long with that. I basically want to be able to basically boost or expand the actual number of cities I've got. So yeah, that's a good start. And of course I can use those roads here straight away. I'm not going to harvest it, I'm going to build a farm here. And what did we meet here? Carthage. And Carthage is of course another city-state. Trigger inspiration for craftsmanship. Okay, Auckland has got that envoy already. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, I think what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to basically call an end to today's episode here. And we're going to, of course, basically call this Poundmaker. Let's call it... let's play episode 1. Right, so let's save that game, and I'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, thanks again for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Bye.